Hello everyone and welcome back to Anno 1800. Now, things look a little different, things look a little bit more expanded, and there's a lot more going on in the city, and that is because I recorded an entire episode earlier and my mic was turned off. Yeah, that happened. My mic was turned off. And I didn't even realize it till I got done and I hit stop recording and I went back to play the video and there was absolutely no talking from me the entire episode, so I said, forget it. I'm not going to go back and redo everything. We're just going to kind of pick up where I left off. And I'm going to show you real quick what I've done. We have expanded the city, as you can see here. Gone out in a couple of directions this way. Add in some more fire stations. We put down a shipyard right here. A depot to get some more storage. We've started a design here for the steel works. Adding in the weapons factory, the steelworks, and the furnace in kind of a little pattern to make it look like an actual factory. Now this will get expanded a bit better later on once I have access to some ornamentals I want and some other buildings to just kind of add to the flavor of it. I just thought of something. Will this go there? Oh, can I go there? That might have to go there. That might just have to go there, but not at the second. So yeah, we've added that on. We did some expanding over here. We have beer going on. Beer and hops are coming from over here, being transported via a charter route. I'm trying to think. We have our first frigate. So we have a frigate now to help kind of patrol. We're going to set it on a patrol route to protect our areas. And we've got our first artisans. We have a handful of artisans right here in the middle to kind of get us started. So yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I didn't even look to see if my mic was recording anything. It just didn't dawn on me that my mic might not be recording. So it happens. Things like this happen on occasion. So anyways, we're gonna jump back in here now. That's pretty much all that you missed, was kind of expanding the city, adding in a few things. Did a few quests, got a little extra money, but yeah, that's been about it. So not missed a whole lot. So for this, real quick, I want to go ahead and plug in my numbers, and we're going to see where we are at for where we need everybody to be. So, and I also now have 130 artisans. Okay, so according to my wonderful handy dandy calculator, we need 3 fisheries. We have 1, 2, 3. We're good. 4 work clothes. That will be work that is at 76% efficiency. We only have 3. So our work clothes are actually... interesting. We're going to keep an eye on it. It says I need 4 work clothes, but I am also not subtracting out the 50 people per pop, so you know what, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so math time. 910 minus 50 is going to be 860. This will be 1040, and that is going to be, what is that, 80? Yes, that's 80. Okay, there we go, that's a bit better. 3 fisheries, 3 of the framework knitters and stuff, but that's going to be at 97% efficiency, so we are going to have to add another one in here pretty soon. It does look like we need 2 bakeries now, so let's go ahead and grab us another bakery. Yeah, let's go ahead and add us in another bakery here. We're gonna plop him down. Let's say, where's it gonna be a good place to plop this down at? Let's plop him down here. I think I like that.
The leaves rustle the rumor of success.
Yes, let's go ahead. We handed in a quest for her just for about 5k. Quick little quest. And let's go ahead and add in a warehouse over here for the inevitable expansion of a few industries that are going to be located up in this area. So now we've got another bakery going. Let's make sure, do we have... Yeah, we got plenty of flour. Still good on one soap. It's only at 23%. The two bakeries are going to have us at 50% coverage, so we're good there. 4 schnapps. How many schnapps do we have? We have 4 at 80%. Beer is at 88%, so at some point we're going to have to add in ourselves another brewery. If you'll remember, 2 grain farms, which we're going to have to add in another one before long. Actually, let me check this malt house. Yeah, we need to add in another grain farm, actually. Let's make that happen real quick. I'm going to add him in right there, I think, and just kind of expand it out through there. Okay. There's just another grain farm. That's going to help with the issue. Yeah, that's going to help with our issue right here with the malt house. Get that malt house working back up at 100% at all times. So 2 grain farms and a malt house, and then the hops over there will actually supply 2 breweries, so we don't have to build anything else. We'll just have to build another brewery later on. And we'll know that we're doing better, because right now we actually should have hops in excess, and we don't. But we will once that other grain farm kicks in. So we'll be good there. That is actually going to be it for the moment. I think we're pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and future-proof myself a little bit right here by adding in another framework knitter. Is there anything else that I could future-proof myself on? No, not really. Everything else is not bad for the moment, so we're pretty good with that. Anybody else have any quests at the moment? No, not you, not you. Archie, what you got for us?
My bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise.
He needs to work on his bowels. 9,600 gold
Jolly Roger.
to destroy a frigate that's over there at Madame Kahina. Well, you know what? We're going to bring my flagship back over here, meet up with my frigate here, and go take out that frigate up there. Speaking of frigates, does he have any for sale?
An empire
He
covers
does.
both land and sea.
20,000 for that frigate. Ow. No.
I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
Oh, an escort quest, and they'll give me... Ooh, that's nice. Minus 40%. Yeah, we're going to have to do that one.
Sails.
Okay, we're going to have to do it. That's too good to pass up. Oh, wait.
Take
Oh, no,
your
no, no.
time.
Never mind. I was like, oh, I have a frigate. That's Madame Kahina. I could grab a gunboat. I'm not a huge fan of gunboats. They are pretty weak. But a gunboat and a frigate would be enough to deal with that frigate up there, so we can do 2 quests at once. Oh, did I get... Oh, I got a harvest festival.
People
Nice.
celebrate your leadership.
Awesome. So we got a harvest festival going on for 35 minutes. That gives us 250 extra attractiveness. Happiness of plus 10, plus 10% income per house. Crop farms are at 50% productivity and minus 100% maintenance costs, plus extra goods. We'll get rum, champagne, cigars, and chocolate. That is very nice. Okay, we're gonna
commencing escort.
escort that to Madame Kahina's harbor. We're gonna wait for our gunboat to come out, and we'll go destroy a frigate. Okay, I think we're doing all right. While all that's happening, let's see, what do we need to work on next? This all gets very expensive. 120, 100, 200, it's very expensive. And we're getting a bonus right now because of all of that. So I actually would rather do some expansion. Do a little expansion here before I commit to building
Ship
a
under attack.
glassworks. Oh crap.
New orders.
Enemy.
Flagship ready for orders.
Come on, flagship. Go catch that other gunboat. Come on. Whoop. Did not mean to do that. We are not going to the New World right now. Okay, got rid of one. Drop anything? No, they don't drop anything.
Ordnance spotted.
I am much faster than that gunboat, so I will catch up to it. Oh, nice. My harbor was attacking it. That's awesome.
Attention for the Admiral. Sail.
Nice. All right, cool. Do a little kiting here on him. Come on. Come on. There you go. Almost got it. Cool, got him. Okay, we have our two ships right here. Let's go up there, and we're going to come over here with them.
On our way.
Tell him to keep following that escort. Those two ships are going to go up there. We're running at triple fast speed. And real quick, let's get some more houses going. I don't really like that particular layout. I like that layout, that's better.
Ready to route.
Okay guys, come on. Come help the flagship.
Ship under attack.
Supposed to. Oh, okay. They're going all the way down there. That's fine.
Attention, Admiral.
Okay, you go pick that up. Y'all go
Fleet
escort
commencing
him.
escort.
That proof of destruction goes up here. Good deal.
As Her Majesty's adjutant,
I would really
I
like to
must
buy
be
that, but
quietly
it is
attentive.
expensive.
The merest smile on her face is
It
enough.
is expensive to buy that frigate. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Oh, we're done.
Aye.
Okay, well, never mind. We're done escorting, so we're gonna go back down to Madame Kahina here and collect our reward. Should read the objectives. Should read objectives. That would help. Okay. Anyways, what we're doing? Oh yeah, plant a few trees, make everything look nice. That's all good. That is all good. It's getting about time to move these guys around a little bit here. So they're getting in the way. And you see, we have two.
Brought some joy.
Yes, I brought you some joy.
That really is first rate.
Thank you. All right, come on
I
back
hope
down
you
here.
don't disapprove of gift giving.
Nice. She gave me 4,500 coins. Awesome. Anyways, you can see I've only ever had 2 lumber mills here, and I'm doing fine on wood. I don't need like 6 or 7 lumber mills taking up a lot of workforce. I'm doing great actually. So, anyways, what was I looking at? Maintenance cost, extra goods. Okay. I was making sure we weren't getting any extra workers. Sometimes you get extra workers from festivals, which, while nice...
Ship under attack.
Oh, God, who's attacking me? Oh, giant pirate frigate.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Oh, good God, there's a lot of pirate ships in this area. No, I don't want to go on an expedition. Leave me alone. I want my flagship to make it home. Come on, come on. Don't. You know what? I'm about to give her some more money.
You can hold your own without.
Will you take a ceasefire?
Think you've got us over a barrel.
15K, I'll take
rare
it.
we leave any alive.
I'll take that. I don't want to lose my flagship,
We'll give it our best.
because I was
The
about to.
ship, it was their coffin, and
Yeah, I was about to lose that thing.
Frigate first class.
All right, let's check the paper here.
Indeed, taste half as bad as they say.
A reprieve from violence, minus 25%
We
riot
don't
chance.
need you dragging us down.
Yeah, shut up, Anne. Shipyard built. Okay, now this one right here, we finally have our first negative ordeal. Sea battle is unsurprisingly the major subject of discussion at home and abroad, with the outcome arguably decisive in settling the ongoing feud with our rivals. With the outcome in the balance, we must remain hopeful of a famous triumph. I don't want that. I'm going to change that to, let's get some
I
consumerism.
cannot believe that
Yeah.
I did not think of this sooner.
Plus
Of
5%
course,
extra
you know
income.
what's best.
I
You're
will
trying
take
to
that.
scare us.
Yeah, hush. You're fine.
New orders, Admiral.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is my...
Ready?
Oh, I guess I didn't sail close enough to her ship. Let's go.
Is it done?
Yes, it's
I
done.
had a feeling you'd do well.
Thank you.
Steersman.
We are going to stick this guy in there.
Stations.
Knock that down by 40. Save me a little maintenance on that. All right, we're good there. Back to what I was doing, which was I was going to do some expansion of my city here. Move too far. Back down. There we go. There we go. All right. There, and we'll go there. So the pub is getting a little weak right over in here. We're going to have another pub over here once we expand down that way. And I think this right here would actually be an okay place to put some more. Oh, interesting. This is a little tight, isn't it? We'll leave that space right there. I could probably stick in like another factory or something. Let's flip that around a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, I like that better. Just got a few more little homes right in that area. We'll let them fill up because I want to make those workers. I don't want those farmers there. Eventually there will be no farmers on this island whatsoever. Once we get the commuter pier, we will move all of our farmers out to other islands and we will set up more organic looking, instead of these like just these kind of ugly spots like this. We'll set up more organic mixed settlements that kind of look really nice. And that will be happening sooner than you think. I plan on expanding this stuff out and getting this stuff off my main island as soon as possible. One, it will help with the vulgarity to get rid of... I'm probably going to still have pollution on here because I'm going to leave certain factories on this island. Not all of my factories, but I will at least have some factories for the looks of it. But then I do want to move most of this stuff off. Things like slaughterhouses will probably stay, but like soap factories, pig farms, rendering works, all that sort of stuff is going to be moved off. Anything like most of this kind of stuff, it's smelly or noisy. And I will try to keep the pollution spreading buildings down to a
Nice fine as a new
minimum.
turnip.
Okay, we have enough stock right now that I feel comfortable just like pumping it up and getting everything filled in. Is my flagship still limping along? It's still limping along. Let's get on over here. I think I saw... Well, Eli did have a quest. He doesn't have one now.
Save.
Binti has one. What do you got?
Perhaps it'll mean journeying to the center of the earth.
Another escort
You are
quest.
too kind.
For this escort quest, we're going to
You
use
can
our
rely
frigate.
on us.
Since it's got a little more... I think it's got a little more damage, doesn't it?
It's wise to be ready.
28
Attention,
compared
the
to...
Admiral.
actually, no. 44. But that thing's in pretty rough shape.
Stand
It
by.
won't take too long to repair, though. It's got to get to that. How many artisans do I need to unlock the repair crane? God, 250. Well, We're nowhere near that just yet. Although we could get close. Yeah, we'll get close here soon. You know what? I have enough money now. I'm doing okay on money again, so let's go ahead and buy
I present my humble
a frigate.
duty.
And we will take our 2 frigates here and bring them over here. Is that? No, that's another frigate. Frigate. Oh, wait, come back here. No. All ships.
Fleet embarking.
There we go. Fleet. Come that way. Get both of my frigates and stuff, and we'll give Axum here a break, and we'll use the frigates to go do some other stuff. We've got to hurry up and unlock and be able to build a pier. Yeah, there's the pier, because our trade dock is getting backed up with too many people wanting us to come over, wanting to trade with us. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, let's get some upgrades going here. Let's upgrade some farmers. There's some farmers upgraded. And let's go ahead and upgrade some more. There we go. That gets all of that unlocked. Although, okay, I forgot the pier needs windows. That's fine. What I want though is this repair crane. I don't want it that close though. Let's move it on out some. That's as far out as we can go with the docks. Okay, that'll be fine.
Your people are willing to fight.
And where's my keys at here? There we go. Let's try to just make this look a little bit nicer. There we go. Now repair crane out in the water. And we'll probably want to add some defenses out here as well. I don't know where exactly I want. Well, we don't really need. Actually. Oh god, can I build them out here? I can't. Oh, the harbor's there and up to there. Dang. It'd be great if it was out here. I could build the guns right out here, protect the harbor that way. That would be awesome. But I'm not going to spend the maintenance cost and stuff on and all the materials on it because we don't need them just at the moment. The pirates aren't coming in and bothering us, so I feel safe.
Falcon ready.
Okay, so with that all upgraded, is everybody moved in? Not just yet. Getting there though. Let's check everything. Well, it would be nice if it could show you exactly how many are going to be moved in. Oh my gosh, somebody's
New orders, Admiral.
car alarm is going on outside. Turn it off, please. That's so annoying. Oh, they turned it off? Okay, there it goes. Jeez, that is so aggravating. Alright, we're gonna disable this stuff right here for the moment. Can I build this, or does that needs windows as well? Okay, that's fine. Has everybody moved into these houses? Still not. 16. Maybe by the time we get done with this escort quest, they'll have them all moved in. Then we will update our calculator and we will see what we need next. What is she selling? Pigs, iron ore, grain, all that sort of stuff. What are you selling?
And brew the live long
You're
day.
selling. Oh, you're requesting beer and soap. Okay.
Fleet ready? If the whole business is too much, just say.
All right, come on
Moving
in.
to
Let's
coordinates.
go.
It's a lovely stretch of water. Fleet commencing
Okay.
escort.
Follow the escort ship now. Just keep an eye on that. Let's check our workers, see if everybody's moved in. Just about. Let's speed up time real quick, get those last two. Then we will update our calculators and see what I need to build. Probably going to have to build a brewery for sure. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and build another brewery. I can guarantee you that's going to be something it tells me I need. So we will go ahead and make that a thing. That happens. Yeah. Definitely know we're going to need a brewery. And probably going to need, I'm going to say probably another fish. And I think we built, didn't we build another? Yeah, we've got 4 now, so we're good on that.
My roots crisp.
Where's my, there they are. So they're keeping up with the escort ship well enough. Good, good, good. Check and make sure we don't have any crazy stuff happening. Okay, happy with that, happy. Slow time down for a second. And okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's plug in numbers, see what we've got. We've got 1,039 farmers. We've got 1,350 workers, and we still have 310 artisans. All right, let's see what it tells us. Might as well go ahead and build another fishery because that is a thing that's about to be overdone. Can't wait to move a lot of these fisheries off of this island right here and get them somewhere else. Hate those things. Alright. 2 bakeries, we've got that. Looks like we're probably also going to need some more. Yeah, sausages are going down, so it is sausage time. Definitely sausage time. I remember the crap. Remember the pattern I was using. That? Yeah, that's what I was doing. God, stop with the move. I don't want to move. I want to. Oh my God, I want to build. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't remember where I was building. Oh, there it is. Sausage factories. Let's put one right down there. Okay, so there's going to be another sausage factory for us. We are probably going to have to build another knitter at some point. That's going to be another thing that's going to be... what I'll end up doing is I'll keep the framework knitters because it's a industry looking building. Oh God, I just went nuts on moving around. I don't mind the look of the building. It would look good in like a workers area or something. But I will move all the sheep off and we will transport the wool and stuff back over is what we will end up doing. I do need another one of these guys because we're getting a little heavy on the usage here. So let's get one right there in the middle for the time being. Okay, festival is ended. We're still at plus 1551. That is good.
Your city has grown uglier.
Alright, that's still going. We don't see any enemy ships anywhere other than Anne Harlow, but we don't care about her. I'm going to go ahead and stick down another framework knitter. It was telling me earlier that that was going to be... I could tell that was going to start getting kind of low, so go ahead and toss down another one real quick. I know this looks really ugly. I hate the way it looks. I'm not a fan of placing stuff like that. I will be changing that at some point. Otherwise, I'm going to bring this up real quick just so you can kind of take a look at it and see. again, what this is kind of looking like, this is telling us right here with our current numbers. Now, I did include the plus 50. Might as well just go ahead and future-proof it a bit. 3 fisheries was at 99%, so I went ahead and added a 4th. Work clothes is at 91%, so I went ahead, or 92%, so I went ahead and added a 5th. Sausages are at 88%, but that's going to be okay. Bread was at 80%. We already have 2. 1 soap factory, we're still only at 36%. It's good. We haven't built any of that yet. I need to add another schnapps, it looks like. I need to add another schnapps. That's a thing that's going to have to happen. And let's get some potato fields. Schnapps is something that eventually I won't even need on this island. So I won't even have to have it. I'll only need it on islands that I have farmers on. So, and I won't even need, I'll probably have just like a huge island full of farmers, and I'll build commuter piers and just have people travel to the different islands to work. And I will just have like one island that's mostly going to be a farming community. I might put a few farmers on a different island, but for the most part, I'm not really going to be worrying about it too much.
We
About
make the
having-
best of what we have.
Needing schnapps for people. Okay, what we got going here? Is that that's my charter ship, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. What's next? They are still escorting. He's still hanging out. Oh, we got another quest. Let's do another quest. I could use a little more money.
Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others.
Okay, so collection quest from
Fly upon
Madame
a cloud.
Kahina's Harbor. I can do that. Let's go up there and do it. It looks like Madame Kahina has a quest as well.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exotique?
Alright. She is offering 12,000 for a destroy quest, so we will
Glad you
pick that
find
up.
it exciting.
2 gunboats, and they're actually right over there, near where I'm escorting from. So we might be able to 2 birds with 1 stone: escort that ship out and go and destroy a couple of gunboats. I'm okay with this idea. This right here needs a key, or quay, or however you want to say that word. Doesn't matter. Every way's okay. Let's just build that up, make that look a little bit nicer.
Please don't
Can
leave
we
your
go down
crate
here with it?
unattended, sir.
Oh yeah, you can. Although that does not look good. That looks better. Yeah. Actually, that even looks better. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Can we move this somewhere else? Maybe like over here? Kind of get it maybe away from the trade port a little bit and build it out here. We can put him down there. That kind of clean up around the trade port a little bit. We can extend this out. I will have some fishing ports. I know I've been sitting here complaining about how much I hate them and how they look and everything. And I do hate them. I do hate the way they look and how you have to have so many. But again, the fishery is going to be something that at some point we're not going to really have much of. We'll need it. We'll need some for the workers, but the workers don't consume it. I think it covers more workers, so we won't need nearly as many once we move all these farmers and stuff off later on down the road. Let's see. I want to try to clean this edge right here up a bit. That's a bit nicer. There.
A bold
Very
new
nice.
expedition.
I know. You really want me to go to the New World. I really am not ready for it just yet. Who's
They're
that?
bloody
Anne Harlow
people.
still? Okay.
Sails!
This is my quest for picking up the porcelain,
I see the
delicate
virtue in
porcelain.
it.
On our way.
And she wants it to go to her ornate clipper down here. I can do that. Bring it on down. Good deal. city looks kind of nice. I like the way it looks. Like once I get this waterfront kind of filled in right through here, it'll start looking even nicer. Something I do want to go ahead and do is we're going to need a lot more bricks, so we might as well go ahead and make some more bricks right here. Okay. We didn't get our second brick site.
Broke out.
Oh! Oh, well, I'm glad I had this
An
up here.
explosion in one of your factories.
Iron mine blew up and it caught our charcoal kiln on fire. Well, glad I was there for that. Let's go check.
Stations.
Ships don't really
Aura.
interest.
We have not gotten attacked on this escort at all. That's it's kind of rare. Usually you get attacked on those things pretty often. But you know what? Hey, I'm okay with it.
The fire has been vanquished.
All right.
It's all
But-
prepared.
We do need to rebuild the iron mine.
You look as radiant as ever.
Yeah, catastrophic explosion. I figured that was going to happen. A ship bought the Cruddy Snark. I didn't even realize that was the name of it. What can we give them? Let's just
I don't
overwrite
think
that
it's misleading.
with some +5 happiness.
Anything
I'd
else?
rather not.
Then I'll send it out.
Yeah, I'd rather not lose any happiness.
You
That
use
works.
your newspaper to manipulate, to control.
I can say so many things about that. Oh, God. Anyways. Yeah, that's all fine. This is all fine. Let's upgrade that so that they can get a little bit more. Now, while everything's being moved and escorted around, we need to think about our artisans are going to want some windows. So we need to start working on that. Let me see here. Let me check. Pull this back over here real quick. Check my production chain here for windows. Window maker. We basically just do a 1, 1, and 1. Normally it is, yeah, 2 sand mines. Yeah, so you kind of look from the beginning to the end. So this takes a minute. Those are in every 30 seconds. So you can do 1 sand mine for every 2 window makers, basically. So 2 sand mines for 2 glass makers, for 1 lumberjack hut, for 4 window makers. But we only need 1 at the moment. So we are just going to set up a basic little production system here for all this. Stick our little sand mine thing in right there at the moment. Oh, I hate when it does that. I'll have to fix that later. I'm not a fan of that. We'll fix it. We'll fix that later. I know how to fix it. I know how to make it look how I want. Just not gonna deal with it right now. So put in a sand mine. That'll be fine. Need to put in an extra lumberjack hut. We can do that. Stay right there for the moment. This will all get moved. Okay, glass maker here. I think the glass maker, I don't want all the industry right there on front. What's that? Those kind of go together. Kind of. You could make them look like they go together. Glass ink. Where do I want glass ink at? Let's put glass ink right here, I think. Is that what I want? Actually, no. Let's put glass ink right there. And then let's put...
Game saved.
Gathering indoors.
This is a bit larger
Has
building.
autumn's harvest come?
Yes,
From
autumn's
decay,
harvest has come.
you
Okay, I got
spread
some
the
nice
blush
money
of
from that.
notice.
I'm cool with that. We're gonna put it right here because we can actually surround it with some worker houses or something else later on.
This Sunday.
Which way do I want this thing facing? Let's go that way with it. There, nice. All right, now we start getting some windows in. Shift him somewhere else. I keep shifting him around because I'm not a fan of where he's at the moment.
Please don't leave your crate unattended.
I do know I'm going to have not a marketplace, but a warehouse in this area. That's going to be a thing. But I'm going to have another warehouse, so I might as well build another one.
It's going to be a long voyage.
You can also build these things side by side, and they actually look kind of neat. Just kind of show it right here.
Couldn't be more grateful.
Nice. Once they get leveled up, a lot of warehouses back then, they looked like this. They were side by side in like rows. Kind of just like the way that looks sometimes. Okay, cool. Now we start getting some windows made. It'll be a little slow since I'm only doing one of them, but you know, it'll get there. All right, let's get everybody back now. Oh, except for y'all. That's right. I have another quest here to go up and destroy these gunboats.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Tell them to start heading that way to take out those 2 gunboats.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
Yeah, he's just waiting on the glass. I'm actually going to move him down a little bit. He's a little close to that other one. And it would not be bad to have it kind of spread out a bit. Like so. Yeah, that'll do.
How's about a little gathering in bees?
Get some rest. It's going
Now,
to be
we gotta start saving up. I want to start changing out my roads. Yeah, we get some nice stuff later on here. Yeah, I want to start changing out a lot of these roads to paved streets, so probably actually going to take him. We'll run up here. What do they got?
The
More
Royal Sea,
that,
said Archibald.
More
Blake.
frigates. No, I don't really want another. I mean, I've got 2 frigates and a gunboat right now. I'm good with that. That's enough for the moment. We're not doing a whole lot of military stuff at the moment.
Ready?
So. I do want to assign. Actually, no. Let's do it this way.
Falcon ready.
We'll just tell him to follow him and kind of just protect him, because once Anne Harlow's ceasefire is over, she'll start attacking that, and I'm gonna want some protection on him. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, this stuff right here costs quite a bit. That was, 200, 300, another. That's 420. 420. Sorry, childish. I know, I'm childish. So that did cost a little bit to get those windows up, but windows do sell pretty well. We were able to sell quite a few of them. Speaking of selling stuff, I think this will be a good time. Let's start selling some stuff. Hops, if they are over, let's say, oh God, I like even numbers. Give me. Okay, 44. I'll say down up to 44. So this also will help me determine when stuff is running out. So we're gonna say, 100. Let's just say 105. If it keeps dipping too low below 105, I'll know that I'm running out. Iron ore. I think I told it to balance. I don't want to balance. I want to sell. Iron ore, same thing. Say 110. Clothing. Say 115. Fish. Say 105. The wood, we're already selling schnapps. Tell it to sell below 82. There we go. That'll be nice. Yeah, and this is making us quite a bit of chunk of change right here. Archibald Blake bought sales, lots of sales. 12. Okay, good. We're making some nice money off of trades right now. And our frigates are coming up on, yeah, there's those gunboats. let's wrong button. Let's speed this up real quick and let's go take out a
Fleet on the
gunboat.
move.
Oh, they got stuck. Dang it, I hate when they get stuck.
Moving to
Ship under attack.
There we go. Dang, gunboats are tough. Okay. Get them over there, turn that quest in, and then we'll bring them back home to repair. Get some nice quests done. I think she was offering, what, 14,000 for that? 12,000. 12,000 and, yeah, an item that I'm probably just going to sell back to her. Get some more money off of that, too, because I don't really want that one. I don't really care much for the on-use items. Alright, we're at 6 windows. I was wanting to build... that would be nice, but I need this first. Needs 8. That needs... So this right here, we only need like one of these for right now. These will supply quite a few artisans, and the chain for this is basically, I think it's actually 2, 2, 1, 1, and the iron mine will be fine for a while.
You have something for me.
Yes, I
The
do.
consummate professional.
Alright, turn that quest in. Good job, guys.
Stations.
Who has it? Okay, you're gonna come over here and sell that thing. So I don't really
Don't
want that.
touch.
That's the thing.
Sell that. What are you offering? Rum and chocolates. And what kind of items do you have? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, there's hop seeds. There's potato seeds. Nice. I might buy that later. I might buy it now. This right here, though, scammer, affects all trading posts, harbor activity. Every time passive trades happens at the trading post, there's a chance to tax 500 coins. Ooh. Oh, that is so awesome. Or I could re-roll, see what else I get. Where else could I use potatoes at? I don't have them on that island. I don't have them on that island. I think this might be my farmer island. And this might be a farmer island. I do need another place with potatoes on it. You know what? Let's go ahead and...
Ready the ropes.
I can tell you're searching for
Please
something.
still be there. Please still be there. Okay, yeah, it's still there. I am going to go ahead and buy it. It is very expensive. It's kind of expensive. But it will give me potato fertility. So I can get schnapps going on another island that I can use to send off to my some other farm islands. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That's nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get that just yet. We are
We
gonna get
both
that
choose
though.
our partners.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay. Let's send her over here for the moment. I could have swore I grabbed an island that I had hops on somewhere. Or maybe I did. It's down here. Okay, that's another island. So I have two. I'm gonna have 2 extra islands with hops. Well, not hops, potatoes. So that will take care of my extra potato fertilities. There's another one over here if I really want to. Yeah. All right. Next. Well, let's go ahead and, before we close this episode out, let's get started on expanding and building this up. Okay, that takes 10 farmers. Didn't we have a place where we bought a bunch of wood? It was up there. Where's our ship at? Our ship's up
The
here.
royal seal upon it.
It's just... Oh, dang it. No. That. And give me that. What kind of items do you have? Trade prices, attack speed, on use, hunting, sales. It's not bad. And hit points and movement speed. Okay. Let's grab this stuff.
I can finally let go that pent-up gas.
Oh God, Archie. Okay, we're gonna come down here, and we're going to build up another little settlement down here. This has to go in a trade union, yeah.
Aye.
It's fine. Okay, come on over here. We have our flagship somewhere. There's our flagship. He is going to bring all of those goods down, and we're going to get a red peppers going over here. I don't want to... I'm going to go ahead and just get the red peppers going on a second island. And I'm probably going to do red peppers and beef on a second island and have those imported in. And then do the final stages of stuff over here. So 75 and 75. We do... Looks like we are going to need a few more artisans. So let's just go ahead and upgrade a few more artisans.
An aviary is fine when it looks not over forest.
Okay. Oh, we have a quest from somebody in town. Been a little while.
Help! My brief candle extinguishes.
A puzzle
A
quest, huh?
victim of my own satisfaction, I fear I become entitled.
Okay, we gotta find farmers at the church, the market, and the pub. Well, let's see. Are they at this pub and that market? They are not. Okay, are they at this pub and market? They are not. Well, we know where the church is. They can only be at one place at the church. Well, or maybe. Wait, what? A wistful artisan believes he's ready to take up the plow and leave the city behind. He hopes you might find a farming family willing to take him on until he's confident enough to instruct himself. Okay, maybe you found around those places. So let's take a look around and see if we can't find these guys.
I have a fitting for new
We all
boots.
like a nap in the orchard.
Usually they look like little groups of people. Oh, or that.
See how
There we
cut
go.
the thread all over her body.
So there's the at the church. Alright, there's the... So what do we got? We got a... looks like a steam-powered tractor or something? That's pretty interesting. And he said one by a pub. Oh, there it is.
With a knife.
Was there
We
more?
have cause
Oh.
for urgent celebration.
So we got an old pocket watch. Figure out what that's for later on. Delete those warnings. I hate that warning box showing up all the time. Are you here yet? Okay, he's here.
Sales!
Come on, come on, come on. Get over here. Thank you. Actually, I don't even know why I bought those steel beams. I already have a city set up here.
Coordinates plotted.
We're gonna take him and go somewhere else with him. Maybe go grab another island or something. I don't know. Let's get us a small. We have 50 people here already, so we don't have to build much of anything. Actually, we may not have to build anything at all. Let's take a look and see what all these require. 10, 20. So that's going to be 40, 60. So we do need a few people. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a marketplace. Again, this is going to be a pretty small city. We're not going to have too much going on around here. I'm not even going to build it in my regular little 10 by 10s, I think.
We must have dormice. Flowers for the lightning. Oh, that's that. I know.
Let's see. Build there, build... Yeah, build there.
Can't beat a humble spud. Expect rest this
This will all be redone later on. I make sure I say that every time, so people don't forget that I will be redesigning a lot of the stuff later on to make it look more interesting, basically. This one I might do a little bit with, actually. Let's see. Might do a little something interesting with this one.
Who's stinking like cut cheese?
So we'll put all that right there. We'll move these out from the middle. Stick in a well.
Sorry, guess flowers aren't done.
Let's put in, well, we'll just put in a few little things. Make it look a little more interesting. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Little something outside the marketplace. Just for fun, I guess. A little park or something, maybe. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, anyways. That's good there. Let's go ahead and get our farms going. We'll try to make this look, you know, maybe somewhat believable. Like it could be, like, for real, maybe.
Can't beat a humble spud.
Red sky morning.
1,
Shepherd's warning.
2, 3, 4. Oh.
Who's stinking like cut cheese?
Oh, it was 4, not 5. Why am I thinking 5? I don't know why I'm thinking 5. Whatever. Let's put in another well right there and
Once we're done,
stick in some
bag some rabbits.
of these. Just kind of make it look a little, like I said, a little more
Farm's
interesting.
filled with owls. We must have dormice.
There we go. Just make it look a little more interesting around there.
I love the smell of dew.
What's all this? A watering hole? Yeah. Sticking a little watering hole back there. That's nice. I like it. Oh, and that's right. I forgot. We actually have access
Red
to...
sky morning. Shepherd's warning.
I wonder how this would work and look. Let's try something here. No, not that. I did the same thing. Take that out. Let's try this. I wanna see how this might look. Oh yeah, kind of makes it look like a little field right there, and I bet we could take those out. Where are our apple trees? Oh yeah, see, now we got a nice little orchard. That looks nice. I like that. Alright. And we're going to shift a few things around. Let's move the market down here, closer to the trading port. Yeah. Yeah, let's move that down there. We'll leave that there. Move some of these farmhouses up to there. And we will add in a firehouse right there. Because, you know, we're going to have a firehouse. These people are mad.
Every rose has its thorns.
We're going to need a bit of fish. So we'll add in a bit of fish right here for the people. Let's see, what else do we need? They're going to be fine with that. We're going to make sure we turn off the schnapps and the clothing. We're still at 60. Okay, good. Let's toss down another farm right here, maybe? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. And now, oh, I just wonder if, oh, this would be awesome if it did. It kinda did.
Better doing this by
It kinda worked. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. You know, the only difference is we really could use I really wish there were smaller warehouses. Oh, okay. Apparently V goes to that whatchamacallit. Yeah, words. Words are great. Let me tell you. You know what? Never mind.
Lands exist.
Oh, shut up.
After you, back on dry land.
Yeah, there is a fire risk here, so I do need this thing. I'm gonna move that back there. Put that there. Put that there. You know what? It'll work.
It's flowing over.
I want another small warehouse nearby, just for pick up extra goods.
Shall be subject to an inspection.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, cool. So there's 2 of those, and we need 2 of these guys. 6 each, they take 10. Okay, cool. We need some red pepper farms. The red pepper farms, we are going to extend a road out through here. And we will build these guys over this way. I'm thinking we'll put our first one right here.
Competitors are now at war.
That'll
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire has ended.
do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really like how that's not even, but you know, I guess it does. I bet if I destroy that, all of it goes. Yeah, of course it does. Whatever. I wanted to move it. I wasn't happy with it right there. There. Move it back a little bit.
They do go up
Actually,
fast.
I don't do this. We're gonna destroy it again.
Maybe green or bushes. I wouldn't like it.
We'll move it back a bit. We're gonna put it right there. There we go. That's better. It's 4 more. Of course it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? That'll do.
A humble spud.
And we need 1 more. So let's put in 1 more. Let's say we'll stick him up here. And we'll go this way with it all.
Who's stinking like cut
Yeah.
cheese?
Something for all seasons.
Ah, come back here. Wasn't done with you. Wasn't done.
Can't beat
Put
a
some in
humble spud.
there,
Maybe
put some
green.
there,
Or bushes.
put a
I
couple
wouldn't like it.
there, a couple there, there, and our last 2, let's go. Actually, no, our last 2 can go right there. Yeah, right there. That'll do. Workers, give me the temperate forest.
Once
Let's
we're done
put some
with
trees in.
Darling, bring your Pari's hat.
All right, pretty happy with that. Yeah. A simple little farmer's town right here. Do want to fix this up a little bit right here. Not super happy with how that looks.
We must have dormice.
Actually, let's just destroy this. Now that I know that I have access to that other stuff, I'd rather use the farmer fences. I like the way those look better. We will do a watering hole though, like, actually no, I want the, where's that watering hole at? Is it under here? Yeah, there it is. We'll do a regular watering hole right there. Although, I need to turn it around. There. We'll do a regular watering hole there. And then we will do the rest of it in this stuff right here.
Maybe 3 or 4.
There.
I wouldn't like to say.
That looks okay. And then the same thing, we'll just kind of go right here and put in a couple of trees and fill the rest in with some fenced in grass area. And there we go. Although that didn't actually plant any freaking trees. Come on now. Fine, I'll just do mature tree. That way it grows some. There. Little farming community right here. Very simple. Simple little community. Now,
New orders?
what's next? We should be getting in, yeah, red peppers and beef. So let's set up some charter routes here. Again, I'm doing charter routes because there's an achievement for getting to investors with only charter routes. So, why not? Once I get to investors and I get the achievement, I'll change a bunch of stuff up. To here, to here. All the beef. Charter. Create route. Charter. Red pepper. There to there. All that. Charter. Cool. Alright. Up here, let's get in our... Okay, let's get in the kitchen. Where do I want this kitchen at?
I wouldn't worry. Most only look at the pictures.
Oh, they must have had a paper that got published. I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever to that. Whatever. Ah, that would have been perfect if it fit right there. I want to actually kind of move this and get it maybe up in here somewhere. Well, let's see. That right there is a nice little spot for it. So let's get everybody kind of shifted around here a little bit.
I have a fitting for new boots.
Alright, put y'all there. So we gotta destroy a few things, some garden-y spots. Okay. We'll put that right there. Cannery. Now the artisanal kitchen would look okay. Maybe somewhere.
You're tying the knot. Never.
Maybe like over here. What kind of space does this thing take? It's got a weird layout. Number of... Because it's like a kitchen, so it doesn't really need to go next to all the heavy industry. Just kind of, you know, close. I think that right there would be okay. Goulash factory. It'll get moved eventually. Actually, it might not. This is probably going to be mostly workers and artisans down here. Up here, this is where my investors and stuff are going to be, is up in this area. It's going to be up on the cliff, so it'll be kind of overlooking the port side area. So it may not get moved. Yes, I know, this is highly inefficient. I am so far away from the nearest warehouse. I'm so far away from each other, but you know what? It's going to be okay. Because it's going to look really, really nice once it's all done.
I'm missing particular materials.
Now the only problem is I don't think... Yeah, okay, he can get to that one right there. He's a little ways from it, but he can get to it. Looks like I need to move in here. Grab another road right there. Okay.
I had better leave it to set.
So that's just going to take a little while because now we've got to wait for them to bring all of the goods up.
Flagship ready for orders.
We've got enough to go settle another island. I kind of want to go grab this one right here. That way I have all the islands closest to me taken. So let's go do that. speed this up real quick. We're going to go settle this island. We're going to take one last look at the city, and then I think
I see you're exploring yet more
we're going to
islands.
call this an episode. It's been a little over an hour. Went a lot longer than I expected it to. So, yeah, let's kind of just take a look real quick at what we got. What is that button again? It is F12 was not it, F1. Yeah, so we've got a nice little city going here. Our harbor is expanded, looking a lot more cohesive now with some quays and stuff. City's expanded nicely. We've got some nice diversity happening. I can't wait to get rid of all these farmer houses. The dockside area is going to be a little more grimy, a little more dingy. A lot of factories are going to be in this area. Artisans will be kind of in the more centralized areas. So a lot of this is going to be kind of like worker town. A lot of the workers' houses will be in these areas. With some, like I said, some artisans maybe kind of mixed in. I like to mix stuff in a little bit on occasion, so you might see some artisans mixed in with some workers, things like that. And then up here overlooking everything will be where the investors and engineers are at. So I think it'll look kind of nice. There'll be you'll see smokestacks interspersed. I'm going to be interspersing factories, kind of like what I'm doing now with some of this stuff. Eventually I'll have all these roads replaced with paved roads, and it'll look a lot different. I think it's gonna start looking a lot better, a lot more like a real industrial era city. So pretty happy with it so far. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like if you did. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know what I can do different. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It really helps me out, helps the channel out, and everything to let it start growing. Let my videos be seen. So, until the next episode, that hopefully will be correct, and is my mic working? My mic is working, so this episode is going out. So, anyways, I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.